For the uninitiated, investing can often feel like an alphabet soup of different acronyms. But knowing what they all mean can open up a whole new world of options for how to put your money to work. As investors prepare for a number of government changes to how they can invest in startups, City AM asks, do you know your EIS from your SACE and your VCT? What is the EIS? Introduced in 1993, Enterprise Investment Schemes, EIS, are a form of tax relief designed to get people investing in startups. The idea is to create a win-win situation for both investors and entrepreneurs. People who put funds into fledgling firms get money off their income tax, while those who start those companies get more investment coming in, and a better platform on which to grow. The government, like all of us, is keen to see businesses thrive, says Mark Brownridge, director of trade body the EIS Association. For this, they frequently need investment when the businesses are insufficiently established and strong enough to attract bank debt, which is where EIS comes into play. Since it entered the fray in 1993, investors have poured more than £20 billion into companies via the scheme, something which has picked up in recent years after the birth of crowdfunding websites such as Crowdcube and Seeds, founded in 2009 and 2012 respectively. The sites have made it easier than ever for people to invest through EIS by clearly listing companies which qualify. Through the scheme, investors can claim 30% of the value of their investment off their income tax. Luke Lang, co-founder of Crowdcube, says, by allowing more liquidity into the industry, the extra funds that the tax relief generates creates and safeguards jobs, supporting entire communities and ultimately driving wealth and growth. It's a big draw for investors, and the companies that we work with generally like to offer tax relief in order to reward those early backers. What's the catch? About 660,000 companies are established every year in the UK, and 60% of them fail within 3 years. Only select few of those become eligible for EIS tax relief, but the fact remains the same: young, fast-growing companies are more liable to hit a roadblock and go down in value than a long-established listed firm. As a result, investors toying with the idea need to make sure they understand the rules and the risks they are taking, adds Laura Suter, personal finance analyst at AJ Bell. The incentives on offer through EIS exist because the companies are startups and therefore have a higher chance of failure. As such, it is possible that you will get back less than you put in initially, even when generous tax benefits are taken into account. So how does it work? The good news is that if your EIS investment fails entirely, you can get some of your money back, via loss relief equivalent to your income tax ban. The way this works is as follows. For more on this story, visit the news article link.